Jaceel, 10. Does 10 and 9 equal each other, Ryan? So you crossed off A. Now you went on to answer choice B. 3 times 5 is, Taylor? I saw it on your paper. 3 times 1 is, Krista? When you add 15 and 3 together, you get, Jacob? 18. But that doesn't equal 9. Now track answer choice C. Answer choice C. What looks similar to answer choice C to when you did it on your own? Because all of you did 2 and 1. 3 people in the room see the similarity? Okay, a little bit more people in the room see the similarity. What's similar? Kaylee? Kaylee's speaking. Do not interrupt her. Kaylee is so do you think if we put it together we're going to get the same answer? Okay, so here we have 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 1 is 3. And when we add them together, do we get 9? Yes. Someone who disproved D, tell me what D's answer choice was, because most of you had already done it just to make sure it wasn't the answer. Comment? D? 7 times what? And what is that? Can you stop playing with the chair, please? Push your chair in. 14 does not equal 9. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and try number 2 on your own. You're using distributive property to find the product of 7 times 8. You're going to split the 7 or you're going to split the 8. Go. You're splitting one of the factors into 2 equal parts. Split your factors into 2 equal parts, you're going to multiply it by a common factor. You can sit next to her. Thank you, sir. You multiply by your common factor, you need to solve to see if your answer choices match. They should match because you can multiply a common factor by 2 equal parts to get the same total. 30 more seconds. I need all eyes in 3, I need all eyes in 2, I need all eyes in 1 and 0. I'm still waiting on all 100% of eyes. So 0 gave me their eyes. I get that you got it. We're going to move on. You have a big idea and you get to do some on your own. Like a lot of you are getting it, but I need your eyes. We need to go over a couple things, okay? Okay, so in this problem, a lot of you broke apart 7 instead of 8. Some of you broke apart 8. Scholars who broke apart 7, what 2 numbers did you break them into? Let's share out a little bit. Ryan? 5 and what? 2. Okay, anybody have anything different? Common? Okay, let's do 4 and 3. You should have multiplied 8 times 4 plus 3. Eight times 4 is, common, tell me since that's the one you did. Plus. Can't hear you. When you added 32 and 24, comma, what did you get? Let's go ahead and roll our 7s and see if when we do 7 times 8, we get 56. Get ready? Everyone's roll their 7s in 3, 2, and 1. 7,
14, 21, add 28, 35, 42, add 56.
Okay, 7 times 8 is 56. Okay. Let's go ahead and flip to the stop and jot. The stop and jot, I'm going to ask some questions around the stop and jot that has to do with the one we just did, okay? So thinking about 7 times 8 and thinking about what we broke apart, you're going to be answering questions around that, okay? The first question today for the stop and jot is, when Common did this problem right here, what factor did he break apart? What factor did Common break apart? The 7 or the 8? Lavelle? And what 2 equal parts did he break? What are the equal parts that he broke 7 up into? Jaceel? Right. Then, after he broke apart each equal part, what did he multiply each equal part by? We're tracking forward. Our pencils are down, Taylor. Thank you, love. Yeah, what number did he break it up? Taylor, you can tell us. Into 4 and 3, and then what was the common factor he multiplied by? That was my question. 8, right. And then after he multiplied each by 8, what did he do to those products? What did Common do to the products that he multiplied after he multiplied each part by 8? Is he the only one that knows? What did he do to those products? Kaylee? He took this product, he took this product, and what did he do? He added them together, he combined them. And then when he added them together, he got what as a total? Corianne? 56, which is the same as doing 7 times 8. The big idea today is, get ready, we can multiply one factor by parts of another factor. And combine the products and it will not change the product. Thinking back to the last problem, all those words, those long words, you know what that means if you just think back about the last problem we just did or what we've been doing. We took a common factor of 8 and we multiplied it by parts of another factor. And then we added those products together and got still the same product of 56. The end product did not change. In the distributive factor, you can take one number and multiply it by parts of another, and if you add those parts together, your total will not change. Now it's going to be, we're going to turn in independent practice. I'm going to put a timer on the clock. You will start independent practice. So everybody find where it says independent practice on your paper. You're starting with number 1. You're working through number 1. I'm going to be around to check your work. Scholars, check me in 3, 2, and 1. I need your eyes so you know what I'm looking for. So you get to start in a minute, but I need you to make sure you know what I'm looking for. So I'm still waiting for 1 in green, and I have orange. I have almost all are red. This is what I'm looking for on your paper. I'm first looking for you to decompose one of the factors. Then I'm also looking for you to show me that you're going to multiply the factor by 2 equal parts. Then I want you to solve. If there is one like this where there's answer choices, this needs to be done first, and then you can match your answer choice, okay? Are there any questions? Go. I'm putting timer on the clock now. Go, Rakaya. Okay, so Krista, Ryan can have a point because he's working silently. You should not be doing any answer choices if you have not actually split your first answer. So like, if it's 9 times 6, you should have already, good job, Jaceel. Jaceel already went ahead and solved it before she went to her answer choices. Good job, love, you were listening. I'm now getting ready to go ahead and pull my group. So if I call your name, I need you to walk to my table with your packet and your pencil. Krista, can you find a new spot, sweetie, with all of your items, love? Taylor, can you do the same? Come here, sit down.